As Cox-Smith heads on up the ice, tries to make a move. He's gonna have a shot on net, scores! Well, the opening goal goes to the freshman Liam Cox-Smith, who continues to get hotter and hotter on the ice. Less than 2 minutes into this one, Liberty already up 1-0.
Yeah, nice display of skill as he comes over the blue line, puts it through the triangle, and goes, no mistake, up glove side high. Tough start for Pitt, but just got to play the body there, not the puck.
It's the 11th on the season for Liam Cox-Smith. Barcelona looking, Cox moves in, shot, scores! Contributing. Cox takes a look, takes the shot. That's the end of it.
Yeah, it was a big battle in front, and Versalono and Olsen were both going to town above the crease, and great screen by Olsen there, and Cox really placed that one perfectly. Lindsay never saw it coming. You see him in the replay, he was looking around the other way as Olsen was engaged on the other side. But you could kind of see the writing on the wall the last couple minutes. They iced the puck 4 or 5 times in a row. Couldn't get fresh legs on the ice.
Now fights for it along the boards. Cox-Smith finds Shields again, quick shot! Number 11 scores!
Yeah, that one all starts with a big face-off win by Shields. Happy to see him get rewarded going to the net, but you could see Cox-Smith as he went in to retrieve that puck below the goal line. He took a look around and tried to find DeMars. You can see it right there. And Shields ends up picking up the scraps and makes no mistake and goes shelf.
Yeah, number 11, what a shift for him there.
Yeah, great skill play, too, going skate to stick and quickly to the back of the net.
There's the net, Ratzlaff pokes it away.
Great back check by Ratzlaff there.
Now Essenmacher makes his way around the defender, backhand, scores! Play from number 13. We talked about his hat trick earlier on this season. He likes something about playing the Pittsburgh Panthers. Shows it again here tonight.
Yeah, he does a great job in the neutral zone, taking that puck across the ice to create more gap between him and the defenseman, and then just buries his shoulder and starts net driving. And those backhand shots are so tough for goalies to stop. They're very unpredictable where it's going to come off, and I'd almost say it looked like he half fanned on it, but he caught Lindsay by surprise.
Now moving up ice. Barcelona all alone. Scores! Number 17 has been the gift that keeps on giving for Liberty. So many points in such a short amount of time for Jackson Versalono this semester.
It's a good play by Adamek to get it up the ice quickly. A little pump fake by Versalono, goes to the backhand and slips one under Lindsay's arm. It was an unbelievable finish, and then maybe blows a tire a little bit here in the celly. Gonna love watching that one on film this week with the boys.
Smith sends it to Krupe. Now quick shot, and he scores. First Pittsburgh goal today by Pazzo.
Great zone entry there by Krupe. He let all the Liberty defenders kind of skate by, and Pitt did a great job driving the net too, but that opened it up for the second layer for that pass to come in, and he caught that one and released it top shelf with traffic headed downhill. Great release.
Yeah, that one was a snipe to the back of the net.
Yeah, you know Couch didn't see that one until it was by him. Through 2 layers of traffic just inside the post. Great pull into his feet and release there. I feel like they just got to get over the red line and maybe throw something towards the net for a rebound and then just crash the net.
They make that happen, causing some havoc in front of the net. Brady Rotolo finishes that one off. Pittsburgh, they've made it a 3-goal game.
Yeah, it was almost like the sleepiness of the last few minutes caught up to Liberty there. Kind of see Couch a little bit out of position, wanting to play this one. Miscommunication with Adamek. No mistake, backdoor open net. most players are going to put that in 100 times out of 100. Liberty kind of get caught puck watching there too, a little bit too much, but Kausch maybe a little bit overextended on that bouncing puck on its way to him.
Feemster, Cable's calling for it. And Shields, Feemster, that one's in! Welcome back, Sam Feemster. 2 seconds left on the power play. 22 puts that one in the back of the net. That one was pure hard work.
Yeah, definitely hard nose, getting to the net and just continuing to drive, even though the play was a little bit broken. But Liberty had run this play a couple of times previously on this rep. Nice to see Feemster just get to the net. I think he was the one that banged it. It almost looked like Shields got a stick on it.
Got in there.
Hard to say. Both guys celebrated skating opposite directions. I think Feemster thought he banged it in.
People try to fight for it, and now Pitt looking for a chance. Kausch goes down. Pittsburgh gets that one as Liberty's goaltender topples to the ground.
Yeah, a couple power play goals for Pitt here, but this one was a broken play all the way. I mean, Pittsburgh defender, I think it was Paizo, lets it go from the blue line, and Cox was looking at his man, and it hit his skate and found its way to the back of the net.
Yeah, a lot that unfolded in front of the net.
It hit Shields first and then pinballed to Cox and hit his skate and went in. And
speedily moving up ice is Smith. Smith, cross ice, DeBrito, over to Essenmacher. That one's a beauty, he scores! Two on the night for Cal Essenmacher.
yeah, he loves playing Pitt, doesn't he? Great hustle play by Smith to get that one out of the Liberty zone and then unselfishly moves it across. And then a great feed back to Essenmacher, who makes no mistake on this one.
Liberty sets that one up perfectly. Number 13 celebrates. We've talked so much about what Pitt has to fight for in this series, but on Liberty's end of things, Stamars brings that one and scores in the final 15 seconds. What a way to finish this one off for the freshman. His 3rd point on the night.
Yeah, it almost looked like a floater changeup. Caught Lindsay by surprise there, but every goal counts, especially in the rankings. So Liberty's going to be pretty happy with that one. Get the 5-goal spread here. Great pull into his feet here to release that. It almost looked like it hit the defender's stick and kind of changed the trajectory of the puck on its way in. And
you know, as we talked about, Liberty trying to hang on to that auto bid, and every game counts in the process of doing that. An 8-3 victory.
yeah, overall, a really solid effort by Liberty. Like I've said a couple times, clean up the undisciplined penalties. Power play was clicking tonight. Feemster's back, and I feel like getting that one game under his belt and get his legs going again, and he'll be even more effective tomorrow than he was tonight.
Yeah, the goal differential late in that game was huge, but on Pittsburgh's end of things, you know, that latter half of the 3rd period, you know, kind of turned disastrous for your group. So tomorrow, I'm sure, you know, there'll be a lot of talks about it's basically do or die tomorrow as far as your final rankings go.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, this was a game that Liberty kind of had in hand from the opening puck drop, scoring just over a minute in from Cox Smith. An unbelievable skill play we get a look at there. But all in all, if you're Liberty, you want to see more of the same tomorrow. And if you're Pitt, you got to be a little more committed to your D zone the way you were early on in the game.
Liberty's goal-scoring talent showing off as they take this one. So for Christian Garland, I'm Andy Corey saying so long from Lynchburg, Virginia, where the final score is 8-3 Flames. All games aired on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.